Good evening, everyone who is coming into the live and everyone that's going to watch the live later. This live is going to be a little different today. Normally, I come on and talk about bed bugs, but I'm coming on today and talk about templates because I have so many different kinds of templates. I have templates that people probably would even think to ask for, but I know a lot of people need different templates for like their business. And putting these templates together, if you don't know what you're doing, then it's not really easy to put a template together. So I came to speak about templates today. I have a lot of different types of templates. I mean, prayer journals, spiritual planning, wedding planning, pregnancy planning, family planning, the end of life templates. I have so many different kinds of templates. And I never thought to share this with my viewers. I never thought to share all the different types of templates that I have because I'm just used to, I create the templates and I use templates for different things. Even though I do sell templates, I've never spoken about it here before. But I'm noticing that a lot of people need templates for different things, budget planning, everything. I mean, I have so many. I'm trying to think of the name, but I know it's a few hundreds, and I've been working on these templates for a very, 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 very long time. And I know it's time consuming when when we need templates for our business or whatever we need it for. It could be personal life too, like financial planning and budgeting. That's a template that anybody and everybody should be using. One thing about budgeting is a lot of us, we just spend money. We just spend money. We're used to seeing something that we want and we like and we just get it. We just get it. But now that we're facing these times where everything is so expensive now, I mean, everything, I don't care what it is, everything is expensive. It's good to be able to write down what you do and then go and take a look at it and know where your money is going. Say you want to plan a vacation, you just want to take a trip or something, and you want to know where you can get this money from. If you don't actually see where you're spending your money every month or how, you probably really wouldn't even know how to go about saving for that trip or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a trip. It could be, you could have a child have a graduation coming up. It could be a wedding coming up. It could be a social event, anything. But once we write things down and we see, we can kind of, what they say sometimes, we rob from Peter to pay Paul. When you know where your money going, a lot of times you don't have to do that because you don't know what you can do and what you can't do. So having a budget planner or financial planner is really important. At one point, I didn't think it was that important to have one. And at growing up, my mom used to write everything down on paper, and that's what I was used to doing. I mean, I write down my grocery list to everything I want from the grocery store monthly. I write my bills down on my paper monthly. Everything I'm doing in my budget planner now, this is what I grew up doing as a child. And this has helped me through the years of how to manage my money. Sometimes you may have little money. Sometimes you may have lots, but either way, I feel like we all need to know how to budget our money because there's always a rainy day, what we consider a rainy day. We might have something put away somewhere, or we think we do, and by the time we realize we done been in that stash and pinched and pinched and pinched till it's barely nothing. Then we try to figure out what in the world happened to this money. I know I had this such and such and such. So I didn't only come to talk about the budget planner or the financial planner. I just came to talk about all the different types of planners that I have. It's so many. It could be in a few hundred. And this didn't happen. I didn't do this in 1 day or 2 days. This has been going on over time. And as I'm looking at it and now, I'm kind of amazed at how many I have. But I know people need them. I know people need planners. They need templates on different things, especially those of us who do business. But just think about what I said about the budget planner. This is something that everybody needs. I don't care who you are. If you are a person, you work, you have a job, you have your own. You have your own, and even younger adults, college students, children in school could use these planners to start now to learn from it, to most kind of manage our lives, because we just used to spending money. We just used to spending money, saying something we want and getting it. But when it comes down to that thing that we really, really need, if we really need a car, if we really need to stay in a hotel, if we really need to help somebody in our family in a dire situation, we need to do these budget planners, guys. We really, really, really need to do these budget planners. If you are a person that need any kind of template, write it in the description what type of template you may need. And I'm almost 100% sure, almost, that I have that template because I have so many. Takithia, it looks like you're saying hi. How are you, Takithia Smith? How are you? So I won't be here too much longer, but I just wanted to come and speak on all of these templates. I know we have a lot of business people on YouTube. We have a lot of people that's trying to run business or starting business or running business, not trying. We have startup business. We have businesses that have been going for a long time, but at the same time, we have a lot of people that need different type of templates for their business. So if that's you, and you're interested, excuse me, in a template, put it in the description what type of template that you're looking for, and I'm almost sure I have that template. So if anyone has anything to say, please do so. And again, like I said, I didn't really come here to speak on bed bugs today. It's the topic today is just templates. But if anyone have anything to say about them, I will be happy to answer it. Whatever you may have. I'll be here for like another 3 minutes. Let me see if I can. And because there's so many different templates, I'm trying to think off the back of my mind, outside of the templates that I've already spoke of. When I tell you it's so many templates, I have templates that I've never heard people speak of before. Because I'm a person that try almost anything. When you talk about doing a business, I have so many different things I've done and dabbled in. Some things worked a little, some things didn't work at all. And then you just keep going until you find that fit for you. But along the way, a lot of templates were made along the way, because I feel like templates are the organizer. Instead of having like that all the time, that secretary or that office manager or something like that, especially when you're a one-person business and you're just starting off, you still need to stay organized. You still need to be detailed. You still need to know how much money you spend and where your money going, what you're paying for. Is if you have a home business, you need to know that space size, like the size of that space that you're using for your office. You need to know how much your electric bill is, because whatever your electricity is, half of that bill should be going to your business because you're using it every day. So different things like that to keep jotted down. So when that time comes, you don't have to always go and try to figure out, okay, now what's the size of this room, or the measurements, or how much did I pay for this, or the cell phone bill, or the this or the that. When you write it down, all monthly, it's almost the same thing. Almost, not exactly, because our bills fluctuate. Your electric bill is probably not going to be the same amount every month unless you're on a budget. If you're on a budget with them, yeah, it'll be the same amount every month. Your cell phone bill will be the same amount. But it's things like that we need to start writing down. We need to actually physically see how we spend our money and where it goes. That way we can keep a better grip on our money, a better handle on it. And you'd be surprised at how much money that you will save knowing where you putting your money or where it's going. Because when you look at it and you realize things, you'll realize half of the stuff you didn't need in the first place. Half of the stuff you bought and you don't even use. It's just laying around somewhere. And when you start paying attention to it and seeing it, then you change. You will automatically change, because then you'll know how to keep more money in your pocket instead of just putting money everywhere besides where it should go, which is with you. Okay, guys. So I'm going to end the live. If anyone have anything to say, please say it now. For those of you that are here, I would appreciate if you thumbs up the live. If you like the live, I would appreciate it so much. And those of you that will come in later to watch the live, again, if it's any kind of template that you need, put it in the comments. I am almost 100% sure that I have whatever kind of template somebody needs. I didn't say I'm 100, I said almost 100% sure that I had a template. Last minute. Hello, Marvell. You said hi. How are you? Marvell Beep. I'm great. How are you? Thank you for those of you that has liked the live. I appreciate it. Or thumbs up. Okay, so if there's no questions at all, those of you who are just coming in, you can catch the replay if you would like. I'm just speaking about templates. Speaking about those of you who may have a business who may need templates. I'm just speaking about it because when I tell you I have many. So you can leave a comment on whatever type of template you may need. And like I said, I'm almost 100% certain I probably have that template. So thank you to those of you who tuned in. And I want to wish everybody a wonderful and blessed rest of your day or evening or morning. See you on the next live.